I'm not sure if this place has a proper name, but it's in Goulburn Street in front of Belmore Park, and I think it's called the Conversation Place. The idea was originally they would make a much bigger space, but the merchants who have businesses down here in Market Street objected and said they'd lose parking spaces or something or other. So we have this smaller version here. In front of it here I have this thing called the street library, and this is a very interesting concept in that people can have these little structures outside their houses, and the idea is that you put books in it just like you can see in this one here, and people borrow them to read, and when they're finished with it they bring it back again. So it's like a library, but you don't need a membership card to do anything with it. You just take the books out, read them, put them back again. If you've got books in your house that you don't want anymore and you don't think you're going to read them, when you're finished with them, you can just donate them here. Adults books or children's books, whichever suits you, kind of thing. So I think it's a very good concept. There are in fact 4 of these street libraries in Goulburn. The other 2 that I've been able to locate, one is in Belmore Street and the other one is in Hoddle Avenue, and there's this one here, and there's a 4th one, but I can't find it on the map. There is a website you can go to, and I'll put a link in the description when I post this so you can find the website, and I'm sure you can find similar places in your own town or city. This is the second of 2 structures like this. You might be able to see the other one further up the street there, in front of Belmore Park in Goulburn Street. Picnic tables, if you like, or tables and benches, and a shelter. And a very interesting and useful feature of these particular ones is that on the back side, if you want to put it that way, the park side of the post, is this feature here, and behind the 2 flaps, one is a power point and the second one has 2 USB charging points, so you can either bring your charger and plug your phone in, or just use your USB cord to plug your phone in and charge it, or your tablet or whatever. I have seen charging posts in other cities, and unfortunately they frequently get vandalised and don't last very long, so I'm really hoping that this one will last much longer and be a permanent feature with the working chargers as well. So the second one is just up here, and it has the same features. Some of the street furniture, that's the best word for it I guess, it's been added to this corner of Belmore Park recently. This is on the corner of Goulburn Street and Montague Street running east-west from here. You can see there are some tables and stools. Good place for people to come and sit and drink their coffee if they've got a takeaway from the little shop across the corner there. Cafe across 5911, the cafe across the road there, you might be able to see in the background. Or a place to read their book if they've borrowed one from the street library. That's at the front of the park. Hopefully these will be a permanent feature and will be well looked after and well respected by the local people.